What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today I wanted to talk to you guys about a really popular project called Arbitrum. Arbitrum is a layer 2 Ethereum scaling solution, and it has taken off massively in popularity, at least since its parabolic rise to $11.80. Since then, it has been brought down to $1.33, and it is back down to a market cap of 1.7 billion. I have verified this market cap in here in the DEX screener. Check it out, 1.67 billion market cap. We have buying and selling volume completely equalized right now. However, there are more buyers in the market than sellers right now, so the market is actually turning green here for the short term. If you look here, there's actually some larger transactions happening on the green side, but then you have massive ones of $15,000 that sell out. So this is what's actually driving it down. You got big pocket holders in here that are trying to get rid of tokens, and as they sell their tokens, this price is actually just dropping right out. If you guys wanted to see, this thing recently topped out at about $1.80 since it came back up, and now it is down to $1.32. Now right here, I drew up an entire chart here for you guys. I don't want to lose you guys on this chart, but really what it's actually showing, this is the Elliott wave theory that I'm using here. It shot straight up, that was point A, shot straight down, that was point B, shot straight back up to here, that was point C. Right here is what we just had. We are in wave D right now, shooting straight back down, and wave E is to be continued. Who knows what we're going to see next? Hopefully this thing can actually stabilize and turn back around, but at $1.31 we're getting pretty close to breaking the bull trend on this thing completely. Now this thing, it's getting close to this line, $1.25 right here. I wrote up this line because $1.25 is kind of like the danger point. If it goes below $1.25, it's probably going to negate the entire thing. It's in trouble at that point. $1.15 is the bottom of the support line. I drew this up right here. It could drop to $1.15, and it is not game over yet. But if this thing goes lower, if this thing hits $1.10, the entire bullish trend is voided, and this thing is basically going to the exact same place that we saw all the other tiny little altcoins go. SHIT coins, right guys? I know you guys know what charts I'm talking about. The ones that go straight up, come down, wiggle a little bit, and then they just drop out and they just sit there dead forever in the dust. I'd hate to see that happen for you guys because there is $1.7 billion market cap. This thing can shed a lot of value still, but however, it can gain a lot of value as well. If I wanted to open up in a separate chart here, you could actually see that the market cap of Ethereum is 220 billion. So realistically speaking, Arbitrum can do a 10x or 20x. At least it can be a 20 billion market cap. So that's not financial advice. This thing eventually could hit a 10 or 20 billion. So we could see a 10x or a 20x on Arbitrum if things go well for this project. They have a very nice website layout. This thing has a lot of things to offer. Basically what it is, it's providing cheaper transaction costs than Ethereum is actually providing. Now it has taken over in volume, meaning that there is more trading volume to this than there is to Ethereum. People are choosing to use this over Ethereum. What you do is you'd actually bridge your Ethereum into Arbitrum, and then you can use your Arbitrum here inside of their actual website. If you scroll down, they have dApps to offer all in here. Check out this whole website, guys. This is a pretty cool thing that they've got going on here. Everything is right in here, guys. You can scroll right through this website. It's a really cool layout. But what was important that I wanted to show you guys is the dApps in here. If you roll through these dApps, it'll show you all these different categories of dApps that you guys can actually get into right here. And so something like general DeFi, like if you guys wanted to yield farm and make some money off of this, come into here and they'll offer you all these apps that you guys can use. I know you've heard of some of these. Yearn Finance is in there, but we're going to click on this one, GMD protocol. Now GMD, I know you guys have probably heard of GMX. If you look into here, you've got the GMX vault. GMX came out shortly after FTX, picked up a lot of the loose capital, and since then it has been thriving. Now what you could actually do in the GMX vault here is you could actually yield farm. You could invest your money into this thing and get a percentage yield back. So Bitcoin, you can get 13%. USDT, you can get 18%. Come up here, you get 18% up here, 13% from your ETH. So you could actually yield farm this thing right here, guys. And look at, you could even switch to Avalanche Network. There's a lot of things to offer. Stake, bridge. And that's just one of the apps, guys. There's a lot of apps that they have in here. So I highly suggest that you guys come check it out. None of this is financial advice. It'll be easy for you to do your own research on this because it's a popular project. There's a lot of information available out there for this project. I did show you guys it's not out of the woods yet. So if it breaks over these channels inside of what I showed you guys here, then definitely be mindful of that. I would maybe even wait and see if it actually hits 125 before you invest into it. But definitely see what it has to offer first, so that way you guys even know if you want to be into this. And they'll teach you how everything works right here. Look, the life cycle of an Arbitrum transaction. You send your transaction, they post the transaction to Ethereum, the validators process the transaction, the assertion is checked, and then the assertion is confirmed. They have more information for each one of them right here. So everything is very well laid out for you guys to see about Arbitrum. Like I said, it's a popular project, and as an Ethereum scaling solution, you would think to yourself, where did an Ethereum scaling solution go? Look at Polygon. Polygon is a 9 billion market cap, and Polygon was a 3x from where it's at right now. So Polygon was effectively about a 28 billion market cap at some given point. We're looking at Arbitrum at a 1.3 billion market cap. I'll actually just pull it up for you guys. Arbitrum will go to $7.20 in order to get to the market cap of Matic. 5.46x. What would that do to your bag? 5x your money. $1,000 would turn into $5,000. I know we can use a bag like that. We can use some money. Now this is the big one right here. Now I'm not saying anything like this could ever happen. I mean, I don't know the potential of Arbitrum just yet. It's pretty new. But 131x, $173 price tag for this thing to go to the market cap of ETH. Like I said, people are already using this more than Ethereum, and the transaction costs are lower than Ethereum, and it is providing a lot of what Ethereum does. You could access all those dApps right through the Arbitrum network. They've got an entire network lined up. Dude, you could stake, you could yield. Dude, definitely check it out. Don't get left behind on the boat with this one. It's not financial advice. I don't know the future of it, but it definitely could do something, and I needed to bring this to you guys because it is ranked 35. And this thing is brand new. If you guys want to look at this thing, you look at the all of this thing, and this thing, it looks like it's actually only been out since March 23rd. So that's exactly 1 month today. About 1 month this thing has been out in its life cycle. And it's not dead yet. It's definitely not dead yet. Do your own research. I'm not the best technical analyst. You guys might have a better prediction than me. But what I would say is that, you know, maybe you could see a 5x on this. Maybe it can go lower. Maybe you guys can get it cheaper. Maybe you can see a 10x on this. But Arbitrum, definitely check it out. The website is right here. You guys, if you guys are just looking to buy Arbitrum token, you guys can get it on Ethereum or Arbitrum Nova. And that's where I said that you guys can actually just turn your Ethereum into Arbitrum and then just use the Arbitrum in Arbitrum's platforms. I think there's one more really important point that I need to make before I let you guys go. Go into the more info tab on CoinMarketCap. Important part. Check this on every single project, guys. Do your research with this. 1,828 addresses. This is the holder count. There's not even 2,000 people holding this token. It's been out a month and there's not even 2,000 people holding this thing. The top 10 of those people hold 38%. Just do what you will with that. There's some whale action in here. Not even a lot of people got into this thing yet, guys. So be careful with this. Smash that like button if you got value, and subscribe to the channel, guys. Definitely stick around for the journey because I'm going to be breaking down a lot more with this project. I'm going to make some more videos about it. I'm going to keep you guys updated with what I think is going on with Arbitrum and with what news and development happens with Arbitrum and other cryptocurrency projects. So definitely stick with me for the long run. I love you guys lots. I hope you guys got value. Happy trading and have an amazing day.